What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Stars of Tomorrow, an FM21 series, where we look at some young talent on Football Manager and we see how they get on over the course of their careers, and we see what we think of them ourselves rather than just prejudging them on the star ratings. If you're excited for the episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. So we've got a target on the channel this year. By the end of this year, we're trying to get 2,000 subscribers, so every like you give helps with that. It really does actually, because it helps promote the channel, helps promote the algorithm, find our channel, and all that kind of stuff. Any feedback as well on the videos is welcome. I'm opening up to any feedback at all, and I'm going to see if there's a common theme of things. I'm going to try and improve the videos as much as I possibly can. So today's player is Dusan Vlahovic. If you've got a player you want me to look at in this series, please join Discord and tag it in the section where it says Stars Tomorrow requests. There's a few people still leaving comments in here. The reason why I'm saying Discord, it's easier to see notifications. So please, I'll say again, tag it in the Discord. It's instant. I see the request easier, and I can reply to you in real time as well. So please. The Discord is where we're going to put the comment sections for requests only. So, 20-year-old striker, 15 finishing, 14 composure, good pace, shoots to power, back to goal. He's 6'3". He's got the work rate and the strength. This guy looks a very good all-round striker already, and looks like a very good talent already for you to sign. 2018 signed his contract, no risk clause in his deal. So I like this guy already. Good finishing, good composure, not bad technique, penalty taking good, off the ball good. A very good all-round striker already at 20 years old. But what's his pros and cons? Let's find out. Alright then, folks, so I did a quick scout report on him, and you can see here currently 2.5 star current ability, potential maybe 4 star, so not much growth in here, but I think he could be still a very good signing for you. Now, obviously, the main pros are high work rate, he's fairly consistent, and he's committed as well. The cons are agent fee, language, versatility, but he's a striker. Crossing ain't good, but he's a striker, not an issue. And again, the core group, but again, that could really change down the line. So let's see what kind of fee they'd ask for. As availability, there's nothing in there that they would say about the fee there. So let's have a quick look, and this is me doing very quick negotiations on this guy. This is how I do my negotiations. So let's have a look. It's offer 20 million, and there's throwing my numbers out there, see what happens. 20 million, 91 million pounds. So 30 million pounds. Right, so it could be a lot of money. But then again, every single transfer is different, isn't it, guys? Every single team's different. I just want to see if there's a very quick deal you can do. But I like him. I like him a lot. I think he's a very good striker, but I think they're banking on good potential early on. He's got a lot of traits that I like in him as a striker. The finishing, the power, the strength, the pace, the work rate. He's got a lot of things I like in my players. So, first jump. Let's go. Alright, folks, he's gone to Borussia Dortmund worth £41.5 million. Basically the same stats, to be honest with you. One new player trait, which is not Bob's opponent. I forgot to take his weak foot, which is very reasonable on his right foot, or reasonable, actually not very, it's reasonable, and very strong on his left foot. So I like that. Injury record, again, not too bad. I like that as well. So how much did they pay for him? They paid £36 million for him. And again, though, that season there, the second season at Dortmund, he got 13 and 4. So at Fiorentina, he got 16, then 10, and then 13. I think this guy's a really good deal for £13 million for a budget striker. I think he's obviously, I like him a lot. I think you just got to play him, and generally think you get a lot out of him. I think if you're definitely a team that's looking to build a side, maybe not necessarily the top 5 clubs in the world, but if you're looking to build a team and they've got a few spend £1 million round, a few million there or there to spend, this guy could be the guy for you. I like it. I think he's very, very consistent with his goal scoring, based on the fact when he plays, he scores double figures. Yeah, so looking at the Dortmund first season, he got 4 goals that season, didn't play much at all. First season, he got 13 and 4. Then this year, again, not played much. I don't know why. I think we know why, don't we? If we go to tactics here, yeah, they've got this. Yeah, Dortmund's a bad example because they've got this god of a player in the team. So, but if we factor that into the equation, which is what we do on these videos. We factor the equation. I reckon this guy, if you were to say, if he was playing that amount of games again, I reckon he get the same again, every game as well. So I think he's got to leave Dortmund. I don't think he's going to get enough football there. Let's see if he does. All right, folks. He's now going to Shakhtar worth 28. No, he's not worth £20 million. 28 years old. Again, relatively stable with his stats. Nothing really dropping massively. Currently wanted by Sheffield United, which is interesting. Injury record. He's got one injury. Ooh, right, you were saying that. There's a 3 here. A broken foot, 2 broken feet. Hopefully not the same foot. And a torn thigh muscle. But he didn't say injury prone on his scout report, so maybe it's just a coincidence happening in his save, unfortunately. So, Dortmund, he got 4, then 13, then 4, then 1. Didn't play him. Then it did there. Goes to Shakhtar. There you go. 16 goals, 12 goals. Like I said, not over expensive. Scores goals. Dortmund, a bad example of how he can score goals, because obviously they've got like the young FM god up front. I think this guy is definitely worth the £36 million. I would say when he plays over 15 games or 20 games-ish, he's guaranteed double-figure goals. I think he's very, 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 very good. I love the work rate. I love the off the ball, the penalty taking. The core elements are there. The technique's there. The finishing's there. The composure's there. All right, physically, he's dropping down a little bit, but not. It wasn't exactly high to begin with, really, was it? I think he's very good. Let's go one more jump, guys. I want to see if he does it, continues to do it. Can't talk. Continues to do those double figures of goals at Shakhtar, or if he moves somewhere else, if he can keep doing it elsewhere. He stayed at Shakhtar, and you can see already at the bottom of the career stats here, 118 appearances, 66 goals, is what I'm saying. When you play him, he scores goals. I think definitely you guys should look to buy this guy if you've got the money to do it. Injuries, I don't think injury proneness is an issue. I think he's got unlucky with these injuries based on what I'm seeing in the general graph at this side, to be honest. So let's have a look at Shakhtar overall. So we got 12 that season, then he got 18, 14 and 12, 15 and 4, 15. Regularly around 18 goals a season when he's played. The Dortmund period was an issue. But then again, in Bundesliga, he did score 13 goals in that year where we played a lot of football. So you play him, he scores. You don't play him, he don't. Serie A, he got 10, 16 in that season. So yeah, quite consistent with his goal return. Just, I think if you add on the fact you get him earlier and play him more, I think you get more out of him. And I think you will you struggle to find, I think, a player of that consistency for £38 million. Off the top of my head, no one springs to mind. Of course, maybe we'll find them on this series. Speaking of which, if you've got a player that you want me to look at, like I said, Discord in the description, go in there and get involved in that and get submitting your players in that section. Down below is my Twitch channel, live on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, though I'm not live tonight, which Wednesday's going live because I'm working unfortunately at 8 PM, but I do a bonus stream on Saturdays when that happens. Check out the Dortmund Rising series as well. Second channel down below with FIFA as well. Hope to see you in that channel as well to get involved in those videos. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It'd be really much appreciated on that. And subscribe if you're new as well. It does help the channel out. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs by the end of the year, and every sub helps, and every like helps as well, and every person watching video helps as well. So catch you all next time. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.